Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to talk about the divine feminine going through the healing of all the disempowerment wounds to come into her true divine feminine power, step into her goddess energy, and come into her inner union and manifest the union timeline, anchor in the union timeline. So where we are right now energetically from all the other videos that I have made is we are in a very accelerated time. We're in a time where a lot of things are coming up to the surface. Through your journey of being on this divine union path and meeting your twin, you were activated to go through an ascension, to heal all the disempowerment wounds, all the traumas that you have taken on by being here to come into your divine power. And so the divine feminine is really initiated into this higher healing. As she's on this journey, she's really going through the process of coming into her power. Because without the feminine coming into her divine power and truth, the divine masculine cannot rise. The divine masculine needs the divine feminine to come into her power. This is truly the most important part of this journey for you to understand that if you are the divine feminine, you are the leader in this journey. You are the leader in this process. You are the leader to divine union. You are energetically anchoring the divine union, and you are actually the one to make this happen in the energetics. The masculine is the one that grounds the union in the physical. So when you're on this journey, you are initiated to heal all your wounds, all your disempowerment wounds. Everything has to be healed and integrated for you to come into your divine feminine power and for you to actually shine your light, for you to come into your abundance, for you to come into your soul purpose. All of these wounds and traumas have to be healed. So you're going through the process right now. A lot of divine feminines are going through the process of healing these deep traumas and wounds of disempowerment that we have been under for a very long time. So this is what we're healing. This is what we're moving through. A lot of the divine feminines are feeling a lot of these things rising, and we've had a lot of this come up this year already, and there is a lot of stuff that's also purging during this time, because what we're doing right now, we're in this very inward energy that's forcing us to really look within and see what else is there that's still coming up, what else is there in the shadow. Because we're doing a lot of this clearing right now, and through this journey, you would have found that it's all sort of mirrored to you, and you're not able to run from these things anymore. You're not able to run from these wounds anymore, these patterns, these subconscious beliefs. Everything is coming up to the surface because you have to face all of this in order to actually come into your power. A lot of divine feminines on this journey are struggling to come into their soul purpose, their divine truth, their abundance. They're struggling to come into these higher timelines because they're still very much in these disempowerment wounds, and these wounds are taking you down, and these wounds are keeping you stuck in the lower realities. So we're really going through a process of healing all these disempowerment wounds that you hold as the divine feminine to come into your beautiful self and to come into your inner union and anchor your divine union timeline. So this is what we're moving through right now, as the divine feminine comes more into her power and she's shedding all of these traumas. So these disempowerment wounds can be different things. We're going through major clearings of deep wounds like codependency, like rejection, abandonment, not feeling good enough, unworthiness, and lots of these different fears, maybe not able to receive, maybe you're closed off. And so all of these things are breaking down. As you're going through this journey of coming into your true power, you are healing all these deeper layers of yourself to come into your soul purpose, to come into these higher timelines. This is a necessary part of the journey. And this is not comfortable whatsoever to move through, but you have to shed all these layers of woundings, all these layers of disempowerment that we have been in as the feminine on this planet. We're healing collective traumas. We're healing all of this to really come into our power. And this is the process that a lot of you are feeling on this journey. And this comes with a lot of, emotional healing. This comes with a lot of maybe physical pain, physical discomfort. as your chakras are clearing out all these different disempowerment wounds. And a lot of this is linked to the lower chakras, the sacral chakra, the root chakra. All of that is getting purged out. You're really going through a process of releasing that on a soul level. And this can feel very uncomfortable. Like I said, emotionally, physically, you could be feeling that tensity in your body as these wounds are surfacing. So this is really important right now for the Divine Feminine to understand that you're going to be feeling all of these things coming up for you. You're going to be feeling them in a very amplified way. It's just about feeling the emotions whenever they're rising. It's about feeling them. It's about transmuting them. It's about sitting with them and really feeling into all of these things, because these things are very huge wounds and traumas that we are here to heal. So don't be afraid of, really sitting with them. Just understand that these are deep things within you that you're here to heal, and they're just coming up for you to feel through. You have to feel it to heal it. So all these things are mirror to you right now through this process and through this journey. All of this is naturally purging through the process of ascension. Ascension is really allowing you to go through the motions of healing all these deep-seated wounds and traumas that you're still holding on to. All of this is going to be really pushed out. This is the shadow, and this is what we cannot escape from anymore. This is things that we really have to sit and feel. And so what you will find during this time and during this on your journey of awakening and this ascension is that all of this is actually coming up because you have to come into your power. The Divine Feminine is here to rise into her true power and really speak her truth, be her truth, shine her truth. And this is so important for the planet right now. Where we are right now is that Divine Feminine is really, coming into her power, coming to her truth, and really shedding all these disempowerment wounds that are keeping her down, they're keeping her suppressed, that have kept her suppressed for eons of time. And this is what, disconnected everything. This is what disconnected the masculine and the feminine, and we couldn't have the union. And so all of that is breaking down right now. And so all of you are feeling this at a very amplified sort of level right now as we're going through this collective purge and collective healing of all of this, and we've experienced this throughout this whole year. So this is the message, and if you do want more help and support on your journey, on your process of healing, I have my Patreon. We have the Divine Feminine series where I post a lot of things for the Divine Feminine to support your process, to support your journey, to support you coming into your divine power. So this is really important, and for you to actually get the codes that you need for you to excel on your journey and come out in your divine power. So I have that on my Patreon community. We also have the Divine Feminine Circle every month where we talk about ascension. We support your ascension, your spiritual process, your divine union process, and your soul purpose. And we talk about all of that in a very sacred and special circle every single month. So you can join that as well if you need more help and support. I send you lots of love and beautiful healing energy, and I will connect with you in the next video.